Call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone who rule well. Alright, and who taught us the truth, the trailblazers of Israel. Alright, here on earth today. You know, ushering in the kingdom of heaven. Double honors to them. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect, the Akim, you know, out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth, presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice that the scriptures tell us to do. Alright, shalom to them. Shalom to the Aqua, the few sisters that do listen to us as well. This is Brother Yarmaya from the Great Millstone Chicago camp. And boy, oh boy, you know, coming to you with another lesson. We was out live teaching, you know, at the main camp on Saturday. You know, when they started off this Edomite, you know, coming up to the camp. You know, the brother Yasharala, you know, he cut him. You know, he cut him about the reincarnation, you know. And, you know, Jake chimed in, you know, it was just dog pile on the rabbit after a while, you know. Then the elder Malcolm came, then the elder Uriah came. I put my 2 cents in there. Benji put his 2 cents in there. All the other brothers, Mariala. It was just brutal, man. But case in point, we cut the Edomite. You know, it got nasty, man. You know, we cut the Edomite. All right, this would-be prophet, you know. But basically, I came to the conclusion, man. This man knew everything we were saying was true. He tried to. The conclusion is this, man. The so-called white man has to fess up and own up, man. Because when they know, and the elder apostle Taha always said, like the elder Malcolm I had quoted it, you want to scare away a Christian, bring out reincarnation. But see, what the thing about it is, they know they have been left with the bill of their forefathers. And that bill is the cup spoken about in Lamentations, the 4th chapter and the 24th chapter and the 21st verse. And I'm going to bring that out. But these Edomites are through, man. And they just done, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. They might delete this video. Look, I don't give a goddamn, man. You know, this is going to reach the elect. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Ratazah, man. But I'm going to get right into it, man. Because you so-called white people have been left with the bill, with the debt of your forefathers, man. And you're not getting around this, man. And it's a joyous moment for Israelite. And when I say Israelite, I mean a man of black, Latino, and Native American descent, and the men that come from those bloodlines on their father's side that have been scattered abroad looking like all other nations. Alright. This is Obadiah 1 and 6. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Because here it is, starting with the elders and the apostles on down, man, we have stripped Esau, Christianity, and all his false ideologies and all his BS and beat it down, man. That's why the scripture says Yahweh Shai would do what? Destroy him with the glory and the brightness of his coming, man. And we are shining that light on this cockroach-ass society, like I always say, this cockroach and rat infested society. As soon as we shine a light on them, what they do? They go running and they go hiding. The so-called white man has been backed into the corner, and he's left with nothing else to do but fight. And that's why he's coming down with great wrath, man. But this man has been sought out and humiliated through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. The so-called white woman don't want you no more. All right, she leaving with the Jake, man, and I can look, man. I know that. All right, the fucking. You just fucking through, man. The whole world know the Messiah ain't a white man. You just fucking done, man. This is Jeremiah 49 and 10. It says, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. And he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. And this is what's happening. This man is becoming bare. The Lord has made Esau bare. Who is Esau? Esau is Edom, the Edomites, the so-called white man, the red man, and he's not white. White is a class, white is a social status. White is not a race of people. Black is not a race of people. It's a class, it's a stigma, it's a social status of degrading. We are the Hebrew Israelites of the Bible by blood. Right along with the Native Americans and the Latinos. who are the Hebrew Israelites by blood, according to the Bible. Alright. Matter of fact, since I got that about this Edomite, this Babylonian, because that's all he is. Alright. This is the new Babylon. Alright. This is the new Sodom. It's the new Egypt. It's the new Rome. It says, verse 47, but this is going back into making Esau bear. It says, come down and sit, Salaki, Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take thy millstones and gird meal. Uncover thy locks, bear the leg. Uncover the thigh and pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen, and I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. And that last part is the reason this idiot, who you call the president, Donald Trump, alright, is making a so-called space force, because he knows the Lord is coming back in the chariots, alright. He knows that the Lord has a space force, alright, coming to destroy this place and coming to deliver Israel. But before the Lord destroys this man, he's going to expose him. He's going to make it bare. The whole world is hip to the BS of the so-called white man, woman, and child, and we fucking laughing at him. He's a joke. He's the biggest joke. Because, see, the so-called white man knows this. This is 2nd Esdras, the 3rd chapter. He feels this. And the ones of them, even the Joe Smoes and Joe Six-Packs and Joe White Boys who don't know like the elites know, they feel it in their everyday life. Alright, that the value of the so-called white man is depreciating. This is 2nd Esdras 3 and verse 16. He said, Salakia, and unto him thou, 2nd Esdras 3 and 16, and unto him thou gavest Isaac, and unto Isaac also thou gavest Jacob and Esau. As for Jacob, thou didst choose him to thee, and put by Esau, so Jacob became a great multitude. Exactly. The Lord put by Esau. Esau wasn't chosen. Esau was chosen only to be the wicked and only to punish Jacob. And when the punishment of Jacob is up, the so-called white man, woman, and child are going into slavery according to the Holy Bible, because the Most High did it to us, the Israelites, the brother of Esau, Jacob, which was the apple of the Lord's eye. Alright. Picture your son or your wife or whatever you value mostly, alright, or your daughter or your favorite cousin, whatever it could be. That's the apple of your eye in your life. Picture treating them the worst you've ever treated anybody. And if the Most High treated us who he valued, he said, Israel is my son, even my firstborn. If he violated us through slavery, rape, robbery, murder, it said it pleased him to bruise the Lord Yahweh Shai, who is perfect, man. How much more you think he's going to do to this vile, pedophile, demonic, greedy, earth-destroying Edomite, man? The Most High is not going to meet him as a man, man. He's going to give him that angelic ass whooping, man, on a worldwide scale. Just like in the book of Maccabees, where I think that was Heliodorus. Alright? Beat his ass to the inch of his life, man. Alright? This is 2nd Esdras 6 and 9. Salaki. 2nd Esdras 6 and 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand healed first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Esau is the end of this age. Jacob is the beginning of the next. World without end, man. He promised Israel, alright, everything. The other nations are going to serve us. And it's not just the so-called white man. The Africans, which we are not, are going into slavery. Alright, if you're not a Hebrew Israelite by blood on your father's side, now yes, we have Hebrew Israelites in Africa. Men of our descent in Africa. Alright, in China, in Japan for that matter, in everywhere. You have our seed scattered across the four corners of the earth, like it says in Revelations, when we talk about that great multitude out of all kindreds, all nations, all tongues. Alright, He said, these are they which made it out of great tribulation. What is great tribulation? Jacob's trouble. So our seed is scattered amongst the nations. But if you go back to one of them, your bloodline goes back to one of them nations, it ain't no running from the motherfucking gun, chump. You smoked. You better believe that. You getting beat the fuck up, beat the fuck down, everything, man, in the kingdom of heaven. That's what the kingdom of heaven is about. It's not about the damn lollipop guild. This man got a lot to pay for. Matter of fact, this is Lamentations 4:21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. What? We read that earlier. This man is made bare. Alright, uncover the thigh. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished. O daughter of Zion, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sin. So, you white people, you so-called white people, have been left with the bill of your forefathers, man. Hey, man, no hard feelings, man. Just man up and take it. I mean, we chilling. We taking our affliction. We took it like a champ. We took it. We served y'all, man. Look how happy these Issacharites be to be around these white people. These Negroes to be around these white people. Go to your job. Look at them, man. These niggas are crazy, man. Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. You have a motherfucking bill to pay. You shed the blood of the holy prophets. You shed the blood of the children of Israel. You shed the blood of Yahushua. The Lord has a bone to pick with you, man. Himself. Nigga. This is Revelations 1:7. It says, behold, he cometh with clouds, which are the chariots, which is the reason Donald Trump is building the Space Force. That may sound far-fetched, but hey, whatever. It's Revelation 1:7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail of him. Even so be it. Amen. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and the ending. Alright? So the Lord, alright, Salakia, verse 8, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith Yahweh, which is, and which was, and which is to come, the Almighty. So the Most High has proposed this, man. He's going to give us our revenge. He's going to give Yahushua his revenge. Alright, then people that were back on the earth then, they're back on the earth now to get the creme de la creme, man. The top of the top of the top of the judgment, man. This place is smoked, man. And you so-called white people have a bill to pay, man. You wicked ass Israelites of our own people, you have a bill to pay, man. You want to sit around and kiss ass and drag knuckles, be bitches and servants for this damn devil? Fuck you, man. Alright? But hey, man, the rabbit got the gun, man, so to speak. Not that we carry military weapons or nothing like that. Hey, the white man got all the bombs. Alright, and all the drugs and all the dope. Hey, man, but we got the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and that's mighty. And pulling down these strongholds. And right now, the so-called white man is being made bare. And he better man the fuck up. But with that being said, call aloud in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem B'Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. To the hopeful elect, I say shalom.